After nearly a century on the airwaves, one of Canada's longest broadcasting radio stations is shutting down. Hamilton's 900 CHML signed off for good just after noon today, leaving our city short an important resource for local journalism. Danielle DeGraw has the story.
Earlier this morning, a message was put out on social media by the radio station indicating CHML was closing for good. CHML has been on the air for nearly 100 years and broadcast from several locations during that time, from Main Street East to Main Street West. Reaction was swift from members of the community. Roy Green from The Roy Green Show said he aired his first program in his early 20s on CHML. It was a true privilege to work there. Liberal MP Lisa Hepfner said she is gutted by the news and Hamilton deserves better.
CHCH News reached out to several staff members at CHML for comment, but no one wanted to appear on camera. One source did tell us that staff members were told one by one after the broadcast of the morning show was done, and some found out through social media and word of mouth.
Lisa Polewski writes, I am so grateful for the time I had with CHML and all of my amazing colleagues. I have loved reporting for you, Hamilton. Thank you. The Canadian Association of Journalists says this is a devastating loss for Hamilton and will have a huge impact.
It's a tremendous loss for the Hamilton community. We're seeing more and more of these kind of things happening. The parent company of CHML, has, publicly said that they're going to be cutting back a quarter of their workforce.
Hamilton Mayor Andrea Horwath agrees this will have a huge impact on the Hamilton community.
This station is part of our DNA. They are turning 97, or we're going to be turning 97, literally next month. We wake up to CHML News. We take our kids to events and sports and different things, listening to CHML. It brought to us as Hamiltonians stories about ourselves, as well as stories about what's happening provincially and nationally and worldwide. It really was part of our fabric.
Local businesses in the area will remember their connections to the on-air personalities who have come through their store. Mike Grover, manager of West End Sports, says the news is sad.
We've been in this mall 15 years, got to know them. They used to have the whole upstairs. I never got to know them personally, but acquaintances that we'd see on a regular basis. And over the last couple of years, the list has been getting shorter and shorter and smaller and smaller.
In a statement sent to CHCH News this evening, a Corus Entertainment spokesperson says, as you can imagine, navigating the closure of a legacy AM radio station is very difficult. CHML has played a significant role in our history and has been deeply cherished by our team and our listeners alike. Given the realities of our industry, we have been faced with the challenges that have come with the significant shift in TV and digital advertising spending, with the increased and unregulated presence of foreign-owned media platforms.